Alrighty, so what is up YouTube? We are back today for our secondary bench session. We are working up to a set of 5 at RPE6, which should be about 315 pounds. So it should be a pretty easy day as well. I don't remember exactly what the back down sets, but I guess we'll see when we get there. We got 275 pounds loaded up on the bar right now. So let's just knock out this warm up and get to our first working set. Alright, incredibly happy with how the top set moved. I will say I would like to adjust my feet a little bit further out so I can get a little bit more quad drive involved in there. But we dropped down to our back down sets. Now this is just 15% below our top set, aiming for 3 sets of 7. So it should be a pretty easy day as well, or another easy couple sets. And then we'll be moving on to our accessory work. You know, it's crazy because it's literally only what, like 3rd working set in, and I'm sweating like a fat whore. I will say I'm really just not used to volume, and it is kind of fucking hot in here. Don't help them wearing sweatpants and a big ass shirt, but things feel good. Like I feel strong as hell, and I think, you know, taking the gas off the pedal a little bit has really helped me recover massively. Really helped my body catch up a little bit because I feel like I was pushing the needle so hard that I was just like on rev limiter for so long. And now I'm finally able to relax and catch up a little bit. No aches in the elbows, knees ain't aching at all. Like my body actually feels good. So it's awesome, man, it's awesome. So I'm very excited to see, considering this is literally the first week. This is my 3rd training session this week, and I feel great. We got 2 more days this week. I think we got squat tomorrow, and then another bench session I believe this week too. But let's go ahead and get this 3rd back down set done and move on to our accessory work. Alrighty, so we did finish up with bench. We're moving on to our accessories now. I'll probably only show you guys probably about 1 set of each, probably my top set. We're moving on to incline dumbbell press. Right now we're only doing 2 sets, I believe at RPE7. I can't remember rep ranges right now, but we'll get you guys set up for a single set and we'll kind of just fire one after another. Alrighty, bear with me because this is not something I've actually done yet until, obviously I've had a couple more sets recently, but we are doing single arm dumbbell press, or shoulder press, sorry, with dumbbell. And I'm supposed to be doing 3 sets of 12 at RPE7. Now, since I don't really have a gauge or reference what I should use, I'm going just under half of my, typical, 2-arm shoulder press, or typical dumbbell shoulder press. So we'll see how she goes. I think that's 12. I lost count. I think we're good though. Alrighty, finish up with our third and final set of tricep pushdowns. We are aiming for 3 sets of 15 at RPE 8. So I'm going about 15 pounds lighter load than I did for the 3x12 we did the other day. And I'm keeping things as strict as possible because I'm not trying to skew, you know, what I'm actually keeping track of. I want to keep the results as consistent as I can, or at least keep the variables as consistent as I can. That way, you know, what I'm tracking, the statistics are very accurate, or at least as accurately as I can make them. I lost track, but it was probably 15. Alrighty, I know it's probably been an incredibly long time since we've done this, but I think we're gonna be running through a little bit of posing just because I wanna get some shots for thumbnails and things like that. So we did finish off our workout today. The only thing I did not record was the seated lateral with the dumbbells. I did 3 sets of 15 there at RPE 8, which I didn't realize since I've been focusing on powerlifting so much and only compounds necessarily recently, how weak I got in a lot of those accessories. So everything felt great. I just did feel a little bit weaker on certain things than I would like to. But let's go ahead and hit some shit. No, the pump I have today, I feel fucking fantastic. I will say, I am not very tight right now. I'm a little fluffy. Weighing in, usually in the morning, around 241, 242. I will say I'm pretty happy with how that looks considering the fact I think in a year or two at this weight, that will really start cleaning this shit up. As you can tell, my traps, my shoulders are pretty pumped. I will say, if you guys know, been around for long enough, and I tore my left labrum, so you can tell there's a noticeable size difference in the shoulders on both those arms, but that's besides the case. So let's go ahead and get some posing. Alright, fuck yeah, man. Been feeling fucking fantastic recently. And I'm finally starting to get a little bit more comfortable with this bulk body, you know. I will say, at the end of the day, it's putting pounds on my total. I may not look the best. I may not look as good as I once did, but I will get there again, I promise you. But we'll be at 240 fucking pounds doing so. So that'll be an impressive feat in and of itself. Keep in mind, man, we're only 21. We're in the junior class, and I tell you what, I'm aiming for the top with powerlifting. I've been incredibly happy with how training has gone recently. I'm incredibly happy that I finally signed up with a coach, Alex Lucko, if you guys didn't realize or haven't been around recently. He is Lucky-less. He's a USAPL pro. He actually took 4th at the Arnold this past year. It was an absolute monster total. I believe he finished in the high 17s. I want to say like 1785 or close to that at 82.5 kg, which is absolutely insane. I think I put him somewhere around 550 dots, if I'm correct. But if you guys made this far in the video, I very much appreciate it. I will say we had 2 more training sessions this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to record both of them or not. Tomorrow we got our secondary squat session and deadlift, I believe. So I'm very excited to see how that goes. And I'm excited for the journey, man. I've been loving this so far, and I can't wait. I can't wait at all. So if you guys made this far in the video, I'm very much appreciative. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Let's try that again. I'll see you later, YouTube.